Hello and welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we're playing
Bloodstained.
Bloodstained.
Ritual of the Night.
Ritual of the Night.
Ritual of the Nite. Yeah, we had some quests from her that we finished because these are just like, you come back, check every now and then, you get these quests to kill.
It's like finding the ash from the Shrine Maiden.
Pretty much.
You have a whole bunch of ashes to turn in. That's right, I said ashes.
She doesn't say anything new anytime, so I always just skip her dialogue. It's so pointless.
Is this the woman whose husband died?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to remember.
And so it is literally just kill 3 demons, or kill 3 dull hammers, kill shield outsiders, so on, so on, so on.
Oh, we completed all those different ones.
Yeah, you just have to pick them up every now and then. I'm trying to dash like I'm playing Hollow Knight.
It's the problem with playing games that have a similar
they're both Metroidvanias in their own right. So, okay, so I'm a little ignorant to this. So I didn't realize this. So Bloodstained is a true spiritual successor to Castlevania because the guy, I can never pronounce or remember his name sometimes.
Okay. The creator
of Symphony of the Night, the starter of the Metroidvania series, left Konami.
And he created this?
Like, he wanted to do what...
Because Konami just sucks ass these days.
Well, it's because Konami just wants to make the
gambling machines.
And that's fine.
Plinketo and slots.
As long as they don't try to start competing with this and whatnot, that's fine. Because that means this has a chance to flourish.
It almost makes you want to say, hey, why don't you just sell your video game division?
Yeah, and like, in all honesty, like, because I'll admit, as much as I love Castlevania, the Castlevania storyline has reached a peak. It can't go any further without just butchering it. Like, they ended with future Japan, Dracula's reincarnated as the main protagonist, and that was like the end of the canonical series.
Yeah.
They tried to reboot it, and they just destroyed it.
Want to see if they keep doing the Castlevania anime.
They're going to, because it's a similar story, but it's completely separate in its own right.
There's like a thing on Netflix right now. I just saw it the other day. It's like a documentary produced by Netflix, I think, that shows the creators behind a lot of animes. Like what's the one with the little fox? Or the red panda.
Agretsuko.
Yeah, like that creator and stuff. And then
I love that
the guys that did Castlevania and stuff. It's like the crazed minds behind these fantastical animes.
So you remember this little gross thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the blood. Yeah.
So we get to drain it, and then we can actually go down it.
So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah.
I keep doing that.
So last night I was watching this documentary on
Not a mockumentary?
No, it was a real documentary, but done in a funny way, about the steroids in baseball, and particularly about the guy that his name is Tony something, who was the supplier for A-Rod.
Oh, goodness.
And man, if you watch that, you realize how much of a scumbag A-Rod really is. Like, I get it, other guys in baseball using steroids, but that's not what makes him a scumbag. It's the way he went about things, the way he sold out other people.
Yeah.
And how he tried to cover it all up, and he blatantly lied constantly his entire career. I mean, I get why the guys use it. I'm not one of those, like, purists who's like, hey, you're ruining the game, man. I don't blame them. You know, like, everyone tries to do everything they can to get an edge. Look at YouTube.
Yeah.
But people do to try to get an edge.
Oh, yeah.
So if you found a way to pump your numbers up to get yourself into the big leagues, and it may not have been ethical, but a lot of YouTubers have done it. So it's across every business type person does it. Now there's certain limits you don't want to go beyond. I think A-Rod went beyond those limits.
Yeah.
But and they were at the point where he's killing people, but people's lives were threatened. And I guess he's also kind of crazy and really obsessed with himself. That's what everyone said in the documentary. It was kind of funny. But it was really good. But one of the things that made it so, I say what made it funny and good was all the reenactments they did with kids.
Oh. So
they have kids like dressed like A-Rod and the doctor and this like muscle bound guys who own a because it all takes place in Miami. It was really good. And I guess they might the guy who did this documentary, I think he also did one about the cocaine cowboys, and they also use kids to tell the story. There's just something about it, like it really helps you get across the ridiculousness of it all. So I highly recommend it. It's on Netflix right now. I can't remember what it's called, but you just like look up the A-Rod steroids documentary.
Yeah, okay,
you know, you'll find it quickly.
This is what I was looking for.
Good thing we got that charm so you can swim in the acid. I mean, wait.
Well, no, we're actually gonna try and get something. We're gonna try and get lucky. So it's gonna be a shard one, but it's for a specific purpose.
So one of these guys right here.
Because if you pay attention to what those guys were doing.
They were swimming. Oh, a little rocket booster.
Yeah, it's a water jet, and we can use that to travel underwater because we can't sink.
We're too buoyant.
We're too.
Must be those voluptuous breasts.
We're too
she
buoyant.
has.
So I got a whale on her. So this, we could happily cut this out if it takes too long. Hopefully we're not stupid boned.
Ah, we leveled up.
She leveled up. The fairy.
Oh, the fairy. We don't want to level up. We want a shard.
There it is.
Huzzah! I need you inside me.
Touch me so good.
Hurts so good. Come on, baby, make you hurt so good. Woo! Oh, that's hilarious. And it also does damage. Look at that.
And it doesn't cost magic if we're underwater.
Nice. Ooh, a seahorse.
Yep.
Isn't that what a hippopotamus is?
Hold on.
Not a seahorse, but
I was hoping we'd get the. So there's
chest there, isn't there?
Yeah, but I can't open it because I don't have a. Oh yes, I was hoping I'd get that too.
Now don't forget to save, Ginger.
No, I need to get to a location first.
Don't die now that you got that shard.
Oh look, I did get the club. Okay. Eee. Stupid bats.
Oh, you got a bat shard.
All right, moving on. I just realized that I have two bosses before I actually want to get to the thing I wanted to do. Yeah. I need to interact with it. That's right. If I don't interact with it, I can't save it.
Ah.
What do you got? Another water horse mane? Sure.
Another water horse mane.
That water horse mane vein.
That's what a hippopotamus is, a water horse, right? You know what that means? Like
Yeah, I believe so. I believe it's
Greek or Roman or something?
I believe it's Greek. I keep forgetting I have double jump in this. I don't have a dash in this one yet, but I did in Hollow Knight. And then
River horse. Ancient Greek for river horse.
Isn't it actually like Mesopotamian though?
It says ancient Greek right here.
I didn't know that was there.
One of my favorite little memes is the baby hippopotamus attacking the woman's leg. It's like a vicious attack by a hippopotamus. It's like, and it's got just gums, it just gums her leg. It's hilarious.
But if that was a real hippopotamus,
That'd be the end of you, man. Those things are freaking brutal.
they'd crush
No
your leg like
mercies.
an overripe watermelon.
They kill more people than like anything else in Africa.
Oh yeah.
Other than man, of course, the most dangerous prey. Got that save.
There's the save. You happy?
I am now.
All right. I can't recall. So we use that water jet.
You know, I'm surprised that Grumps haven't played this yet.
I'm actually very surprised with that. Like,
Do you know what they're playing right now? What they've been doing live stream last two times?
what?
Chrono Trigger. I swear every time we play something,
It ends up. It's not. Doesn't always happen, but
but a lot of times they end up playing it like right around the same time. But it kind of sucks too.
That's what I was looking
So
for.
it makes it seem like we're copying them even more than we are.
Yeah.
You can't open it till when?
Until I can actually walk underwater.
Ah, you get like boots or something like Zelda, like in Zelda.
No. It's just a power up that I'll get eventually. No, this is not where I want to go because this takes me back to the beginning of the game.
Stupid bat.
Let's uncover the map because.
So I was gonna mention this when we were playing Hollow Knight, and I forgot the anglerfish.
Oh yeah.
It's like the males, you know how they reproduce, right?
Yeah.
They just burrow themselves into the female, and they kind of just die, and they become part of her.
Yeah, because we were talking about things that like
Their existence
that
is-
was your whole purpose in life. I mean, technically, male praying mantises, their whole existence in life is to reproduce and die.
And then die, yeah. And that's essentially the anglerfish and drones, like bee drones and stuff. Same
Yeah.
thing. I think also ants. They reproduce and then they die.
Ants are freaking vicious, man. Like if the whole like, because it's not technically a hive, but for lack of a better term, the hive mind of the ants, if they smell death on an ant, they will throw them in the corpse pile. They will pick them up, carry them away like they're a dead body, and throw
even
them
if they're not dead?
and throw them in the corpse pile to die, and they end up dying anyways. And I'm just like, they are vicious little hive minds.
I don't know they're vicious as much as they're just like, oh, have you seen I Am Mother yet on Netflix?
No, not yet.
My goodness. So part of that is like, not to give too much away. If you liked, I'm not going to do too many spoilers, but if you liked Ex Machina, you'll like it. I don't know. But anyways, if you like Ex Machina, you'll like I Am Mother. Even if you haven't seen that, I still recommend it. But it's kind of got that, part of it is about AI. I mean, if you've seen the previews at all, it's about a robot that raises a child.
Yeah.
And there's like that pragmaticness, that cold pragmatic mind that they have. And I'd say that insects have that mind. Because taking care of each other as individually is not as important as taking care of the group. You know, they're pragmatic that way. So if there's an insect, if one of the ants smells of death or whatever, is it worth putting the rest of the hive at risk
Yeah.
to keep that one alive? No, so they'll just kill that one. It's one of those things that we don't do in general because we have this like innate whatever to save everybody.
We have the conscience, the knowledge of good and evil.
I think part of it is a biological, evolutionary thing where we try to save everybody as much as possible to give us the best chance of continuing the species because we don't have that hive mind. But
Look at it. It's Shovel Knight.
it is Shovel Knight. But we also have the tribe mentality where if someone screwed up, you kicked them out of the tribe, and that means they were going to die. But we've tried to go beyond that now because now we have ethics and morals on top of that.
Yeah.
So I don't know where I'm going at with this, but I can see why the ants would do that. Like, we're not going to risk the entire colony. It's what they call themselves. Ants are colonies.
Colony.
And then bees and stuff are a hive. They don't want to risk the entire colony for one ant.
Yeah.
And it probably even goes beyond that, where the ants that carry away don't even know that. They just get a signal from the aroma of the scent of death that says, okay, this is dead, get rid of it. For whatever reason.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's terrifying.
It is terrifying, but luckily we're not like that too much. We can be, though. Another save point.
I know I'm supposed to use the water jet to travel under a location, but I can't go to that one area because I need to be landed to do... Hold on, I think I know where I need to go.
Shard!
Get hit as soon as I get a shard, too. It's kind of funny. Hiya! Miss Fairy, I just wish you hit harder. know
I liked the wheel when we were using that. It was an awesome combo.
Aha! There it is.
Ow. Another shard.
So many auditory senses going on right now. Sorry, I'm healing as we're going.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta wait for him. I guess I gotta wait for MP to come back.
I didn't use magic if you were underwater. Oh, you healed.
I healed, so I dropped below the reserve.
At least you can't drown.
Nope, which makes no sense.
Drown. I said drowned.
Drowned.
Well, you are like kind of undead in a way, so maybe that's why you can't. You don't have to breathe.
I hate this part though. It is so hard to navigate this. So close. So close. It's 50, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We need to kill that thing off first. Come on. There you go, buddy.
There you go. Doing the things.
We're not out of the woods yet.
What is that noise?
That's all of them.
Oh, going off?
Yep.
It's terrifying. Horsey.
Can't loot you yet.
All the chesties you can't loot.
Is this a dead end? No, it goes down.
And by chesties, I mean boobs.
By chesticles.
What is this?
This is, and it's gonna end this episode once we see it. A hidden desert.
A hidden desert.
It's
And that
under
will
the castle.
end this episode of Nightly Nerds. As always, I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye bye. Hey, did you like that video?
Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another.
Click the box on the left for a playlist.
Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle.
Come find us on social media.
There are links in the description below.
Don't be afraid to leave us a comment.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger. See you then.
Bye.